forward to the next question over here. Your journey has been really amazing. You took your life on the risk, I really would say, because when people say entrepreneur, that means people do include the word risk. So, as you mentioned, you started your journey, you left your job. At that point of time, you started reading, you started inspiring people, right? So, you also talked about the delayed gratification, right? Delayed gratification. So in the world of instant gratification, how one can take that kind of risk? What is the mindset?
See, you are never 100% prepared to take a risk. Never. ऐसा ideal situation कभी नहीं आने वाला है. You know, the craziest thing I did. So typically, all the all the so-called intelligent people say that first, create a small market, have a prototype product ready with you, then you think of leaving your job. या फिर weekends पे काम शुरू करो, weekdays में hold this day job. Once you are comfortable, the idea is tested, validation होगा, then you think of putting down your papers. I did not do that. When nothing was on my mind, no startup idea, nothing, I quit my job. See, if you say that I have a plan B, then you admit that I'm going to fail in plan A,
That's true.
right?
That's true.
वो options ही नहीं रखने. If we have options, we don't give 100%. अगर मुझे पता है कि अभी मैं पानी में मुझे फेंक दिया है, I don't know how to swim, मैं हाथ पैर हिलाऊंगा. जब जान पे आती है ना, we give 110%. You know that famous story where the lion is chasing a deer? Yeah. The lion is
Mhm.
chasing for his food, the deer is running for his life. That's it. We have to become that deer and not the lion, right? Where there is no option. जब जिंदगी और मौत का ऑप्शन आता है ना, that is the best option. And obviously we'll choose जिंदगी over मौत. So I think you can't give rational reasons, have a list of pros and cons, SWOT analysis. ये सब करोगे तो कभी रिस्क नहीं लोगे आप. You will always wait for that someday disease that many people suffer from. You know what is the place in this world where you find the best ideas, best of the best ideas? Can you guess? It's the graveyard, Shamshan Bhumi. Where they
Yes.
all had these great $1 million ideas in their heads, which they never work upon. Yeah, they waited for the right day, for the right people, for the right situation, and then they died. They died unexecuted. And graveyard is the best place to have the greatest ideas in the world, unfortunately. So you ask all the people, the successful people in their world, the people who are bedridden and breathing their last, and ask them, what is your biggest regret of your life? Nobody will say, I wish I had spent more time in office. Nobody will say that I wish I had not taken that action. ऐसा कोई नहीं बोलेगा. Nobody regrets about the failed actions. Everybody regrets of failing in taking action. Are you getting my point, Abhinandan?
I just got it. I
वो
just got
regret,
it.
yeah, the regrets of not taking action. कि अरे मुझे वो ना फुटबॉल का क्लास लगाना चाहिए था. आई वाज अ पैशनेट फुटबॉलर, पर ना वो मॉम डैड के प्रेशर में मैंने नहीं किया. अरे वो स्टार्टअप आइडिया अच्छा था यार, मैंने उस वक्त क्यों नहीं किया, और 4 साल के बाद किसी ने उठा लिया वो आइडिया, एंड नाउ ही इज द यूनिकॉर्न. होता है ना ऐसा कि यार
Right,
आई
right.
आई लव्ड कथक डांस. आई वाज अ पैशनेट कथक डांसर. और 10th के बाद वो 10th में वो छोड़ दिया, वो छूट ही गया. बाद में मैं आई नेवर रिविजिटेड इट. सो दीज आर द रिग्रेट्स ऑफ ऑल द पीपल. अभी आप इसको
Right.
रिस्क बोलोगे, क्या बोलोगे, आई डोंट नो. आई मीन,
I, I I
एज
would
आई सेड,
say
यू आर
I would say it's
नेवर.
just a vision. It's just a vision. Having 15 lakh people, I won't say only on your application, but they are not on your application. They are into your vision. They are aligned with your vision,
Yeah,
right? The
you
vision
rightly said
that
it
you
so
had,
well. Yeah,
right? So
correct.
that's what I really mean. Like, the only purpose of starting this podcast, this show, is to reach to those people. I see a lot of people are doing that, but I still see that it's a lack of podcasts to inspire people. So that's why I bring in more people, inspire more people, and that's what my job is. Every day my goes into this, right? My day in day
Wow.
out goes into the podcasting, reaching out to the guests, bringing them on the show, right? So
Wow.
that's how the journey is. That's how the journey is. As I was just going through your videos, I really felt so connected, so well connected with your story, right? You talked about the delayed gratification. You talked about taking that risk. It was like, man, I got to have this person on the show and talk about the real things, right? Because you have the better experience of making the things happen, right?